almost done, guys.
But we have one more boss we're gonna fight.
Other than Gwen.
Yep.
Are we poking her in the titty? Wait, what?
She's an illusion. Yes, Gwendolyn, I know.
And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
Wait, is Gwendolyn the dude or that lady?
That was the lady was Guinevere. Yeah, Gwendolyn's had this whole farce going for a little while now. This is how he tries to convince undead to, or the undead to, continue the linking of the flame, basically. Yeah, remember how there was a big statue of Gwyn here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually never fought this boss before, but we're gonna see how that goes.
Wait a second. So you're going into this fight completely blind?
Yep. Well, I've seen the general premise is, for the most part, he's just gonna try and lob arrows at you from a distance, and you just gotta avoid it. But the hall will keep expanding, but there is a limit to that, and he's not exactly a sturdy character. He's hoping to kill you before you ever reach him, kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah, Gwendolyn. Also, he has snakes for legs.
Ew. Why? Holy shit. How did he hit you? You were behind a pillar. That was some horseshit.
Yeah, that's his whole game plan.
Why did you do that?
Honestly, I didn't know. Again, because I'm going into this blind. I actually didn't know that those locked onto you, and I thought they was just firing at your position.
Oh.
Either way, his boss fight's literally outside. That's not a good sign.
What? What's not a good sign?
That I'm here. Because this bonfire is the one tended to the Firekeeper. She is a Gwendolyn loyalist, though.
Oh.
So if she was there, she would have just tried to kill me. So I'm gonna rest at this bonfire. Okay, we're good to know. The big... Yes, I already saw your cutscene, Gwendolyn. You're not special. Yeah, good to know. The big ones are going to be tough to avoid, but the small ones, like the small
Yeah.
spell, will is where I hide behind the pillar for. Do a zigamazag.
Zigums.
Here's a Gwendolyn. Like, see how frail he is? That was 3 swings.
Jesus.
Okay, that's one to hide for. And that's one to move for. Glug, glug, glug. And now I'm doing my zigamazags.
I'm sorry, you're telling me that this guy is the son of a god, essentially?
Yep. Youngest son of Gwyn.
Who's the oldest?
That would be the Nameless King.
Oh, that's the one that he, like, tried to wipe from existence, right? Is that the...
Yep. Ah, you little bitch. Okay, so I definitely need him to do his... Definitely need to do his arrows before I approach him. There's the arrows. Ah, you bitch. Honestly, I have a feeling I could just kill him with my own arrows at this point.
Honestly, you probably could.
Nope.
Watch out. Oh god, that made me so anxious.
Okay, at least I can kind of tell which spell he's going to cast just from the way he flicks his wrist. Flicking it to the right is always these darts.
Yeah.
And that's the big charge. Ah, you bitch.
Just shoot an arrow at the ground.
Yeah, ow. Trying to interrupt me from drinking my Sunny D. Gwendolyn, you are a proficient mage, and you're deciding... Ah, you son of a bitch. So, you're a proficient mage, and your big plan is to lob arrows at me.
Yeah.
It's your funeral, Mr. Demigod.
Right.
I don't know why he has snake legs.
An eternal curse upon thee.
I mean, I'm gonna kill your dad, so honestly, I don't care about your opinion of me. And that was Dark Sun Gwendolyn.
Nice. I think we're gonna finish Dark Souls today.
I have my doubts.
We can do it, I believe in us.
But I think I'm also gonna go kill the Firekeeper.
I thought you said you were only fighting one more boss.
Oh, the Firekeeper's not a boss.
Oh.
But I mean the Firekeeper of the treasure. Oh, it's a miracle.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, miracles are one of the spell class types.
Yeah.
I could probably do miracles if I wanted. Like, I think I have the stats to do a few of them, but I don't have the...
Wow.
Gwendolyn thinks he's funny. But like, I don't have the attunement stat to use more
Yeah.
than one spell.
Oh, are we still gonna disrespect Gwendolyn by fighting him in Artorias' armor?
If I can figure out how to get Artorias' armor, yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. I would rather just fight him.
Now, somebody sells it after I kill Artorias. I just don't remember who.
So guys, now that we are in the Friday episode, and there is a chance that this might be the final episode of Dark Souls, are you ready to hear what the next one is going to be? Now, Han, are you ready to hear what the next one is going to be?
Yes.
I'll give you a hint. If you guys put it in the comments, well, let us know if you get it right. Excuse me.
It's a pretty good hint.
Thank you. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, where are you, Firekeeper?
We are going to be playing Dark Souls 2, or not Dark Souls 2, Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe we'll play Dark Souls 2 at some point.
Oh, knowing my luck, she's off down on the bridge. You know what? It's not worth it.
But yeah, so we're going to play Kingdom Hearts 2 next. I'm going to be taking the reins this time, except for maybe a few times where I might need Ryan's help. But we figured...
Fuck, it's not worth it to hunt her down.
It would be a fun time, nice and light after Dark Souls, yeah. So what do we think, friends? What do you think of that choice, hon?
Darkness.
Darkness.
Yeah, I'm not hunting this lady down.
All right, let's go kill the king, the king of the gods.
Sunlight altar.
Prepared?
No. But we're gonna do what we can.
And you're gonna bring Solaire, right?
Yeah, if I did everything right, he should be there. Oh, this is shit. That's the wrong spot. Actually, I'm gonna do one other thing because I just want to see if I have it right. Sorry, I'll cut it out, but I just want to check something before we go fight
Don't worry about
the
it.
man.
But yeah, we're gonna revisit Sora and his incompetent friend. Actually, Sora's kind of incompetent too.
Yeah. It's like a trusting bowl of wheat.
A trusting bowl of wheat?
I mean, it's not the worst description of Sora.
It's really not. Oh my god.
I suppose.
Yep, there it is.
Good thing we didn't cut this out then, huh?
I thought I had like... Oh, that's 20,000 souls. Holy shit. Do I have enough souls for that?
You have the soul of Artorias.
I
You
don't,
have so many souls. Use
I
them.
don't like using boss souls for 4 souls.
Isn't that literally the point, though?
No, boss... No, because I got this sword by using the soul of Sif. Boss souls have uses beyond just souls. 80,000, that should be more than enough. If I remember correctly, this armor is not as good, but it is lighter, which can also be good.
You gonna put on his helmet too?
Yeah, because I think it also obscures the face.
Mm.
Actually, it's all around better, including like it's lighter, better, and everything except poise.
Shit.
But what about... Okay, now the poise and physical defense is actually worse, but by how much? So this is 41, 49.8 compared to... Yeah, not the worst downgrade, actually. This is a bit heavier, but I've also been cutting weight with everything else.
Oh, also, before anybody asks, no, we are not playing Chain of Memories, cause fuck that game.
Look at me, I'm a Knight of Gwyn. I'm gonna go kill the father of the sun.
But yeah,
on.
no, I'm not playing some.
How am I doing? How am I?
What?
I'm still fat rolling.
What does that mean?
Sir, I was in the middle of something. That means my weight is too high.
Can you get rid of anything?
Oh, it's entirely dependent on the things that are in my immediate equipment.
Oh, okay.
Nope. It's always the boots and the legs. Whatever, good enough. I don't want to put in. If I don't have to, I don't want to put in more stats into stamina.
So yeah, we're
Now I'm gonna go finish off the last area of the game. If I remember the freaking part for it. Oh yeah, I had to ret stat it. Do I seriously? Cough.
Hmm?
Wake up.
I hate this thing. The design of it is so awful.
I am pleased to... Is it some... Very well. Then stay...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I've seen this before. You put me in your mouth. I seriously thought I could warp here. Anyways, reverse hollowing, get absolutely as much Estus as I can out of this. Wait, I can't, whatever, offer souls.
Wait, you can't reverse hollow?
Oh, I can reverse hollow. I couldn't kindle it, though.
What does that mean?
That's how I get more charges on the, on my Estus. Defoyer.
The door of the sun.
No. It leads to the first kiln.
No, I was just trying to joke because the light is so bright.
Oh, okay. I just thought jump up to 20 when I'm ready to fight the last boss. Okay. Yeah, I got 20 uses. Okay. Hopefully we'll be done soon. I'm just using this as a marker.
Yeah. Is that a dead?
That's a ghost man. This is the only
Where's
area.
Solaire?
He's not. He's closer to the boss door.
Oh.
This is the only area of the game where Black Knights respawn.
Oh.
Yeah, because Black Knights are the only enemy in this part of the game. But there's only a handful of them.
Will we be able to beat them?
Oh yeah. That's over half the health bar. And they're not bad for farming if we absolutely need the health.
No.
The sad thing is, this might be a long episode because we're thinking it's going to be the last one, and then Solaire might just completely body us.
Why would Solaire body you?
Sorry, not Solaire, Gwyn. Back attacks are your friend. But they're also your enemy. I can't remember if in the first game that Black Knights are capable of, or not Black Knights, enemies are capable of backstabbing you, or if that's just something that happens in later games.
I don't know. Okay, so remind me, is Gwyn hollowed?
Yep.
So he's a stinky dead boy too.
Yep.
But why? Isn't he like a god?
Yeah, but in order to link the flame, you must burn your own soul.
Oh.
While he does possess the soul of a lord, it was still offered to the flame.
I don't understand that though. So, but like, why did he die though? Or why is he hollow? Couldn't he just take his soul back? He's a fucking god.
His soul burned.
Oh.
Yeah, like, to link the flame, you must burn yourself and your soul to the flame.
Oh.
Gwyn was that desperate to keep the Age of the Gods going, he basically sacrificed himself.
Well, that's stupid.
Well, because he feared the darkness of humans. Even though humans possess a fragment of a lord's soul like he does. Yeah, even though everything we've been fighting kind of resembles humans, only humans, those that have become hollow and undead, are true human.
Oh.
Because remember how in the very beginning there was four lords?
Yeah.
There was Gwyn, the Lord of Sun. There's Solaire. I'm gonna clear the Black Knights on the way so Solaire can have full health. But there was Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight.
Yeah.
There was the Witch of Izalith and her daughters.
Yeah.
There was
Nito.
Grave Lord Nito. But despite the fact that we've fought 4 lords up to this point, we actually have never seen the 4th lord in this game.
It's Gwyn.
No, Gwyn was the first lord.
Oh. Who's the 4th one?
The Furtive Pygmy.
Okay.
And the Furtive Pygmy, in a way, is the ancestor of mankind in Dark Souls.
Oh, right. I feel like we watched a video on this. Like you and me watched a video.
Yeah.
From that dude that has a really pleasing voice.
Good old Vati Vidya.
Yeah. You gotta admit, his voice is very pleasant to listen to.
Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Alright, now I can go get soul air. Item. Oh. It's not gonna be useful to me. Oh, and fun fact, if somehow I run out of my 20 Estus shards,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Humanity on my bar because Humanity also serves as a full heal.
Oh.
Yeah, the only time I've ever actually used it in this game, though, is when I was trying to reverse my hollowing. I don't need poison removal, because Gwyn does not poison you, he just murders.
Close.
Come on, Solaire.
The good boy.
Because the first time I played this, I fought Gwyn with no help. It was not a fun time.
Praise the sun.
Because I failed Solaire's questline originally.
Yeah.
It is not a fun time to fight Gwyn alone unless you are very good at parrying.
We should call this final episode Praise the Sun.
Yeah.
Sun for the sun god.
But it's funny to think that the last boss, if you're good at parrying, can absolutely just it becomes a joke fight.
Okay.
Because pretty much all of Gwyn's attacks are parryable.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, Solaire, let's try not to fuck this up. No cutscene for the Lord of Sunlight. You got this, buddy.
Oh, he's kind of small for a god.
His attacks have massive reach.
Are you already almost done? Or is this just phase 1?
Nope. Gwyn has no phase 2.
Wow.
Again, but Gwyn is very much an either can be a very quick fight. No, Gwyn is always a very quick fight in the end.
Okay.
Either he dies very quickly, or he murders you. There's very little in between.
So we're done Dark Souls.
Yep. We have a choice to make.
Okay.
And because I don't like the family of the sun, this is how we're ending Dark Souls.
How are we ending it?
By letting the flame die.
Oh.
Walking out of this arena is the Lord of Darkness ending.
Oh.
The first
I
flame...
love how you said we have a choice to make and then you, like, did not give a choice.
No. Because in the end, God, I'm so glad we never see these things again in the series. But the choice is to link the flame and to prolong the Age of Fire, which is also known as the Age of the Gods.
Yeah.
Or to let the cycle end and go into an Age of Darkness.
So you're the king now?
You basically, at least these things, believe you are succeeding Gwyn. You are now a lord.
Oh.
You are now, and essentially, you are the Lord of the Age of Darkness.
Nice.
But it's not darkness.
I hate that.
But it's not darkness in the way that, like, Kingdom Hearts looks at it. It's the dark in Dark Souls can also just mean human.
Oh. Neat. I guess we'll be starting Kingdom Hearts next time we see everybody then.
Yeah. I actually wasn't expecting... I honestly thought the killing the first flame was going to be a lot tougher, just because it's Black Knights.
Yeah.
Even if you're... they can kill you pretty quickly.
Yeah. But do you know what else can kill you pretty quickly?
Is it the next episode of Three Dorks Players with my hosting abilities?
Yes. Goodbye, everyone.
Oh yeah, and once this happens, we're basically forced into New Game Plus. We're back here! We're not doing this again.
No. Goodbye.
Except the difference is we have everything.